Oh, what? How are you over there? Oh, how is this a thing? I didn't know this was possible, but hello, Channel VOD viewers, and welcome to a new video. Welcome to this new episode of the Forsaken SMP. I know that I've been working on, like, being here at the Forsaken SMP for quite a bit, but that has a reason because I am doing a lot of projects and I'm hanging out with friends and it's a lot of fun and I've made so many videos in such a short period of time because I'm hanging out with my friends. And yeah, there's going to be a couple of more Forsaken SMP videos. I'm sorry for that. I will get back to the 2020 project. I'm 1.20 project. I'm still working on that, but I hope you're gonna like this video. We're gonna make a farm today. In the background, I use some mods for this, just like this mod, and I hope you're gonna like it. So this is the replay mod, and I have like figured out with it a bit, and you're just gonna see me make this incredibly great farm. I like use also a mod for this one. I think it's something with like schematics and stuff, and I don't know what it's called again, but if you know, Technoblade also used this in a project where that he made but never finished. If you know what I know, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But that is the mod that we're playing on right now that I'm using here. I first built this somewhere else and then I just like copied it and put it in here. I am working on a couple of more projects, but first we're gonna be also going into the 1.20 project again because I still want to do that, obviously. But I need to find the balance between Forsaken SMP and this and 1.20 or 20 project. I'm gonna call it a 20 project. Because I have now been having a lot of fun with making videos and just making like accidentally videos about the Forsaken SMP. Like next week there's gonna be another video about the Forsaken SMP because I'm just having fun with friends. Actually, I already, like, that one is for me already finished and done, but for you that's gonna be next week. So I'm just creating so many videos all at once because I'm hanging out with friends while doing this stuff and while working on this stuff, and that just gives opportunity for videos, especially when you're working together with other content creators and who also go streaming, and then you want to stream and then you want to do stuff. So I'm sorry that there's not a good balance because 1.20 project is not really happening right now that much. I have been doing research on how to make a iron farm, and that might, like, I've been saying that for 2 weeks now. Like, this is the second episode that I say, oh, I've been doing research. And it seems like it's a lot of research, but I'm also doing research about other stuff. I'm also doing research about other farms. Like, I did some research on how to make a raid farm. I made some research on how to make, like, a farm, like with all the water stuff and how to make it do stuff, and I got some mechanics out of a sorting system. So there is more research that I'm doing about the mechanics of Minecraft, something that I have not done in the entirety of me ever doing Minecraft. Like, never ever did I do research on Minecraft mechanics. I just always like played the game and fiddled around and watched some tutorials, but I never did research. So all of my knowledge from Minecraft is very beginner, and the only thing, like, I know how a iron farm works. I know the simplest mechanics, but I don't know how it works. I don't know how it does, why it does what it does. And that's something that I want to figure out and learn more about, which I have never done. Which I have never, like, thought about, actually. Never came into my mind, like, hey, maybe playing Minecraft also means learning Minecraft. Because other games you don't really need to study, but there is so much in Minecraft that you kind of need to study to do something good or to make something good. Like, you need to learn how to build buildings to make buildings look good. You need to learn how about mechanics to make farms. You need to learn how redstone works to do redstone. And to be a profession on something, you need to know the mechanics. And that is something that I've never done. I always just kind of played the game and did all the simplest things. Watch a couple of tutorials, grind away, mine away, spend hours on one thing to just completely disregard it and keep away from it. And I find it super amazing to just learn something I'm passionate about. Like, I love learning, but only about the things that I'm passionate about. Like, I love learning languages because I was into music that did not have traditional English languages. So all stuff like that, I love to learn about stuff that I'm interested in. And I think Minecraft is something that you need to put a lot of studying in, even though it's just a game. If you want to get good at Minecraft, you gotta study. And that is weird because it's just a game. But I mean, you could also kind of figure it out on your own, but then you still need to study for it. You still need to make mental notes like, okay, this is how this works, this is how this works, and all stuff like that. So don't think that I'm absolutely not working on that. Like, there is literally already recordings for the next video for 2 weeks. For over 2 weeks, but because I've just been studying so much in Minecraft about Minecraft, I don't have an entire video together. Like, I've been doing stuff on the server, but it's not a full video. Like, it might be just 5 minutes of video with me just saying like, oh, I'm doing this. Maybe just one video. It's something that I've been working on, but it's like a pass by, you know? Oh, I've been doing this, and now we're gonna do the big stuff. It's not a real video. And that is something that is hard, because here I have a lot to do. Like, I have a lot to do. I have, there's gonna be lore in this server, and I need to prepare for that lore. I need to make things that make my character make sense. And the 1.20 project is just very straight aligned. Like, I need to make farms so I can do stuff, but I need to learn how to do stuff the most efficient way to make it work, to make it make sense, and to not spend pointless hours of doing something on something that I didn't need to do. Like, with this big of a project, the 20 project is just it's so big that you need to do it efficient to know to do it right, and that's something that I need to learn. Like, that's the Minecraft mechanics that I need to learn. That was a whole as rant about just learning about Minecraft. I'm sorry. I hope that was entertaining. For me, it was entertaining. Like, I talked for 8 minutes and I didn't even realize it has been 8 minutes. We are basically always at the halfway of the video point. Okay, I need to talk about good stuff. I don't know what the good stuff is, but like, I'm sorry that it makes so much Forsaken SMP videos. That's just what I'm saying, because it's easier to make content on Forsaken SMP than to make content on the 20 project, because the 20 project I need to do research, and research take time, and I did stuff but not video worthy. So maybe I'll make shorts. Oh my god, I can make shorts about the not video worthy stuff. I can just... That's a really good idea. Oh shit, that's a really good idea. That just came up to me. Like, these little parts of the videos where I'm just building stuff, it's all non-scripted. Everything that I'm saying right now is coming into the brain, into the microphone. No filters, no thought process, just go. So, like, ideas can happen, and this was a great idea. I love that. I love that idea of just making shorts of the parts of the things that are not video worthy, but still showing you guys that I'm actually doing some stuff. Yeah, that's the stuff. And so the next video I'm also gonna hang out with Fox and Hidde. I would like you guys to support them. In that video, they're also in the descriptions, but they are such amazing people. They are so amazing. You're gonna see Fox also a little bit in this little clip of mine doing this stuff. But they are such amazing people. Fox is regularly in my chat, and I'm so happy that I can make videos with them, that I'm on a server with them. I really like servers. I really like servers because on servers you can just play together with people. Because playing together with people is amazing. Playing together with people is actually so amazing to just be doing, to just hang out with people, maybe just talk. Maybe just talk in the background and then make an incredibly great building in the front of it. You know, stuff like that. Just stuff like that is so cool about servers. The appeal of servers is true. You have like maybe like a week of fun playing time. At least for other people, I really like to invest as much time in it as possible. And when I realize that people are not really joining anymore, that's when I kind of fall off. But most of the time when I join the server, most of the time I am the one who ends up being the farthest because I am like online the most, or like later the most, when everyone's already kind of like, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore. Then I'm most of the time the one that's still going. And just the appeal of service is great. Just being like, oh yeah, you can hang out with your friends. Or like make friends. Because the only person that I knew on here when I joined the Forsaken SMP was no one. I knew no one on the Forsaken SMP when I joined. I just saw it on TikTok and I was like, oh yeah, that's a cool server, I want to play on that. And then I left because no one was playing on it anymore, and now they have a next season and I am amazed and I think it's amazing. I really love this. I really love how everyone is just invested in this one. I know there's going to be lore, so a lot of people are just online to do some lore stuff and to like get their characters ready, and I love that so much. I love that absolutely so much when just people are creating lore. Well, there's not a lot of lore created. It's just like preparing for lore. I think that's the right thing to say. Just preparing for the lore. Because this building, I don't need this much farm for myself. This is also a part of the lore that is going to be... This farm is because of the lore. It's because of my lore. I'm not going to spoil too much about that. I'm not going to say anything about that, actually. I'm not going to tell you anything about my lore. The only thing that I'm going to show you is the buildings that I'm building. And with that, you can kind of maybe figure out what kind of character I'm going to be or anything like that. But just know that I'm not going to tell you about my lore. You can speculate in the comments all you want. But the lore is going to keep secret for you guys. The only hints you're going to get is the buildings, which I will show. I also have a plan of like downloading the world or getting like the world seed. Oh, there's Fox. Fox finally showed up. And like make like a little like plan on how I'm gonna use my space and how I'm gonna like because everyone has like their own little area where they can build stuff. Like Hida is like 50% of the map and I'm like 5 maybe. I'm very small, but like I would like to have some space to be doing stuff. So I am thinking of like downloading that so that I can in creative mode just create my entire place just how I want it and like be able to put stuff the way I want and maybe create like a little city with a bunch of different buildings. I have no clue what is going to work out or how shit should be working out, but maybe if I have that I can do that. And then I can do the schematics mod so much easier and so much better because that is just so much better. This part is going to be cut off. You're not going to be able to see the entire building. You're going to see it in the end result though with the with like the ending and stuff. The outro, you're going to see it there, but there went something wrong in the rendering, so you cannot see me build the entire thing. But it's basically just the same. It's just layer for layer doing stuff. Because I find it more organizing when I do shit layer for layer. If I just do the entire building, it just looks like a ruin. just looks like ruins in a place or something. It took me quite a bit for me to be able to get like all these resources for this building. Honestly, it took me quite a while. Mostly the stone took me quite a while. The glass, a couple of friends of mine had a couple of had glass, so I didn't need that much glass to be melted myself. Just the stone. I had to go mining a bunch to get the amount of stone that I needed. And the wood was also kind of a thing, but the rest of it was pretty okay. I did needed to place some more torches, but because I use Feather Client, you don't need torches yourself. You know, you like don't see darkness. You have like constant night vision, so I don't really see when it's dark somewhere unless I look on someone else's place. So that was a problem. I did try to put in some lights here and there, but I really think that like if I'm ever going to do like a build, I need to ask other people from, hey, can you do the lighting? Here are some torches and put them down wherever it's dark, whenever it looks good, because I don't see darkness. Obviously, I could turn it off, but then I have to like relog in and a bunch of stuff. And with servers, it's just really easy to just have that for people and ask other people that. Like Fox also helped me with another thing. Because I had a plan for a building, but I didn't know if it was going to work out, so I had to ask Fox. And that's so great about just servers, just being able to go online somewhere and just be like, hey, can you help me with something? And just log in for like literally 2 seconds. I really love that about servers and everything like that. And that is the finished project. Everything is pretty much glass and done, and everything is done here. I put in some crops, but in the next video you're gonna see how I rearrange all the crops and everything like that. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I really liked you looking at this and doing this. Make sure to check out my last video, which was a 20 project video where I moved the villagers into their permanent place of being, so please go check that out. Thank you so much for the support you've given me in the past couple of videos, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you all for coming, thank you all for staying, and thank you all for watching the show. Goodbye!